Right, let's go. Good morning. It is Sunday after church. I'm going to play some video games. I'm going to enjoy myself because we're supposed to rest on Sundays. And this one is going to be a different game. Let me, what's the resolution on this thing? Let me bump it up. Because I'm looking in the live stream. There we go. Alright, that fixed it. Cool. Alright. So this is Dominions. Dominion 6. This is an awesome game. I absolutely love this game. And I've been playing the different versions of Dominions over the years. And I take a break, I'll play it a lot and then I'll take like 6 months off. So lately I've been on an Elder Scrolls kick, and I'm going to keep on live streaming and playing Morrowind, playing as Anomander Rake. But today I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to do a little bit slower pace and play some Dominions. And this will be a little bit of a tutorial, maybe, because most people, I feel like most people don't know about this game or haven't played it. I'm going to turn the volume down just a hair. But this is a great, fun strategy, nation-building game, alright? And let's get into it. Hold on, let me take another sip. Got my drink. It is Gatorade mixed with water and a little bit of creatine. Alright, so let's dive in. I'm going to start a new game. And I haven't played this in a few months, so I'm slightly rusty. But let's go with, we're going to do a random map. You can make your own maps, which is fun to do. We're going to go with large. I'm going to do standard, which is a random map. I do like to have caves, so we're going to do random caves. And this all looks good to me. I feel like few water provinces. I want to go mostly on land. Okay, so this is going to be Magnificent End live stream. Oh no. Oh geez, I deleted the whole thing. Magnificent End live. How do I do that? Live. Alright. Hope I didn't spell magnificent wrong. So we're going to pick the Middle Ages. You pick an era for your nation to exist in. And we're going to choose this one, End. The Magnificent Kingdom of Exalted Virtue. And this game is about religion. It's about the gods that you create and the battles you fight. I'm going to have to plug my computer back in. Hold on. But End is a hidden kingdom of virtuous piety surrounded by heathen lands inhabited by cannibals, dog-headed men, and other strange tribes. Okay, hold on, let me plug my computer. There we go. Gotta make sure everything's charged up. I might do this for an hour or two. We'll see. Alright, so that's going to be our nation. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to play on impossible mode, which is the hardest difficulty, right? And very easily could get my butt whooped. This is a game that I haven't played in a little bit, and we'll see. I do love playing as End. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play all the nations that I really enjoy playing as, okay? So, and I might just choose human nations, I'm not sure. I love playing as Marignon. They're really strong, really powerful. So here goes nothing. Yeah, I might get my butt whooped. I like playing Nabazgud. Excuse me. I do like playing as Bandar Log. They're like an ape nation. I like playing as Tian Chi. They're like the Chinese nation. I love playing as Mixlan. Even though, well, yeah, middle age, they're pretty good in middle age. Yeah, they're like the Aztecs. And then I don't really play as Nidvigar. I'm not going to do any underwater nations. Jotunheim is interesting. They're giants. I have played as the Chuds a little bit. I don't necessarily haven't played it as them a lot. I'm not very strong as them. Haven't played as Vanheim so much. Wait a minute. Ooh, I do like Pangaea. They're the nature. They're like the nature nation. And they're like harpies and centaurs and minotaurs. So we've got like holy, zealous knights, heavy knights. We've got giant ape men. We've got the Chinese. We've got the Aztecs. And then we've got Greek minotaurs and satyrs and centaurs and harpies and like nature. And then we are going to be holy men. We're like holy humans. Alright? So these are our dudes down here. Sorry it's so small, but it is what it is. I will read the thing and try to do a good voice, but if you've listened to my live streams lately, my voice has been kind of strained. I've just had like a stuffy nose for a while. Alright. End is a fabled kingdom of marvelous riches hidden beyond heathen lands. Led by the righteous kings of unequaled piety, rumors of the kingdom have attracted attention of other lords. But even the most ambitious expeditions have yet failed to find a magnificent end. End is a theocratic empire with subservient heathen petty kings and tribes of wild men. Only End itself is a bastion of piety and marvelous riches. Everything important official in End is also a priest. Every important official in End is also a priest, bishop, or archbishop, and every noble is a king. In the lands of End, every mansion is a palace, and every building is a temple. The armies are righteous, and every soldier fulfills a sacred task. But it is not the soldiers of the land that wage the wars of End. Instead, it is the subservient tribes of heathens, flesh-eaters, Cynocephalians, and the righteous Prester King unleashes upon the enemies of the true Lord. End is hidden by the will of the awakening God. Okay, so we are a human nation, and we have some very strange tribesmen, which I'm excited to play as. The Cynocephalians are the best, and they are like these dog-headed men, these giant dudes with dog heads. Like, it's crazy, but they're really good. So they go berserk, and they can bite people, and they can wield weapons. So they're really great. But I like our troops, because these are our troops. They're just little dudes, just a human, right? Regular human, but he's pretty good at fighting. Pretty good human, but the great thing about him is he's sacred. And the really great thing is that you can get a lot of these guys. So you can have armies of these sacred troops. We're going to go with a really crazy sacred bless. And those of you who have not seen or played this game, you're like, what are you talking about? Just hold on. It's very interesting. It's very cool. All right, it's so much fun. You can come up with a custom bless that will turn these guys into like superheroes. All right, but it all comes with a cost. Here are our leaders, and they all happen to be priests, which means they can bless the soldiers, even though these guys already come blessed. And then we have some mages. We have some blood mages, which is interesting, and we can do that. We can do blood sacrifice, the power of blood. We have earth mages and fire mages, and access to nature mages. So anyways, this is an overview of the nation. And we have a bonus to turmoil, which I don't really like turmoil. Bonus to heat, bonus to magic, and 2 extra bless points. So, okay. Now this is where we create our god. Alright? Our god. And this is a video game, and I just want to say it's Sunday, and I don't want to be sacrilegious. It's just a game. I believe in my Lord and Savior, God, and Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. Alright? I feel like sometimes nowadays you have to give a disclaimer when doing things online, you know? They'll say, oh, he says he's creating a god. That's evil. I'm playing a game. Alright. So, interesting. I'm very tempted. I might use this guy. We might try this dude. I don't know. These are both very cheap. We might do the glyph. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this bless. Alright, so I like to go imprisoned. I like to do a big bless. Let's do 1 order, 1 productivity. I know this is wild, but I like to do this. And here's the thing, I like to get etherealness, because ethereal units are also able to pass through solid objects such as castle walls. If you have ethereal, and so basically what it means is that non-magical damage, so like spells and I think even arrows, they have a 75% chance to not do any damage. So only a 25% chance a regular weapon will do damage, which is huge, okay? Magic will still do damage, but the biggest thing for me is that then you can pass through the castle walls. So when I'm assaulting a castle, I can send my troops around, and they can get through a castle much easier. So this is really great to have, but it's very costly. I need 8 bless points, and I need 2 magic. So that's a lot. And I don't know if we'll be able to do this, but let's see. Alright, so I can get etherealness. Boom. I do want to have a little bit of this. I will be getting blood mages. Let's just take them. I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to get rid of some of this, but I like to have heroism and blur. Blur's really good. Like, this is going to make my troops, they're going to be so good. Alright? So we might go for this. If I can get blur. Now I wonder how that combines. I do like heroism. And also I like blood surge. Once they kill someone, they become really powerful. So that's an option. And I can just get 2 of that. Now here's the other thing, fire. I like to get fire shield. It means anytime someone attacks me or tries to attack me, they take some fire damage. I also could do attack skill, because that takes 6, and I don't know if I'm going to get that much. Righteous Wrath. So if one of our guys dies, we get a big bonus as well. Interesting. Haven't played this in a little while, so I've forgotten. Okay, let's see. With 5, I can get Death Explosion. So I've wanted to do a playthrough. I won't do it with these guys. Not on this one, but I've wanted to do one with this. Basically, your guys explode in a fireball when they die. Heat Aura could be interesting. I could do 2 attack skill, which that's a big deal. It's going to make my guys way better. Because this, I have to wait until my god comes to life, which will take like 3 years. So I like Blood Surge. I like this. We have 0 bless points left, so this could be it. This is a pretty strong bless once I get it going, once this drops. But in the beginning, Blood Surge and attack skill, that alone is really going to help my guys do pretty well. Now I don't have enough to do anything else, but that'll work for me. I don't think I've done this exact bless before. This is low, right? But wait a minute. I could make that a little higher. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. This is low right here, but I will be able to increase. I mean, I might give it 1 more, and then let's see what else I can do. Can I do more? No. Dang. What if? And then I could do Fire Shield. Oof. That would be crazy to have to deal with. That being said, there's a lot of things that are resistant to fire. So no, I'm not going to do it. I like the idea of the attack skill. And then, so I can take that down. Honestly, I could. Ooh, that could work. I also wonder how much do I get for that. And then I can put that there. And that, what does that do? It just evens it out. Right? Is there any difference? I don't think so. Okay, that might help me make some different items. I haven't really played this in a while, so I don't remember. That gives me 1 extra bless point, which could go towards heroism. Could also go towards that. Arcane Command. Or extra morale. I'm going to go with heroism. Alright, I dig this. This is going to be good. So we're going to call this the Omen. No. I'm just going to call it the Great Spirit. Because, like, if I called it the Holy Spirit, I feel like that's a little bit not on a Sunday. So, you know. Alright. So now, this is where it gets interesting. I can set up the map. I always like to have 1 province to start. It makes it a little more difficult. Strength of Independence is going to make it 9. Which is going to make it more difficult. You can do 70 on special sight frequency. Actually 75. I like having magic sights. Resource multipliers. Let's go to this. I'm going to make it all just reduced a little bit. Right? There we go. I don't know. I feel like this makes it a little bit slower of a game. I hope it doesn't come to bite me in the butt. And then random events are common. All story events are enabled. Why not? Score graphs are enabled. I like to know where we stand. Diplomacy is weak. Actually, let's make it binding. Hall of Fame entries 10, mercenary slots 3, global enchantment slots 3. I don't care about artifact yearning. I'm going to lower it down. Renaming is allowed. I'm fine with this. And then thrones. This is where no cataclysm. I like to do a ton of thrones, which this is crazy. Let's do that, because these are really hard. Let's do a lot of thrones, and you got to get to 50 throne points. That's a lot, so no one's going to get there, or it'll take forever. All right, now the game is being created. It's all random at this point, and it really depends on your starting location, whether you're going to be successful or not in this game. So our starting location, I do not know. I'm scared. It'll be make or break, especially with this nation, because we can only create sacred truths at the beginning. All right, at the beginning. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to type in the comments. Hope you enjoy. That's funny. All right. In the beginning, there was chaos. Out of chaos rose worlds populated with multitudes of beings. Wars were fought. Kings and emperors rose and fell, and civilizations were built and crumbled as millennia passed. Gods, dark and strange, were worshipped in pagan temples. Still there was chaos. The gods fought among themselves, bringing even greater ruin to those who would serve them. At last there was one, a being of great power and enlightenment, who rose above his immortal peers and cast them out of the heavens into oblivion. From chaos came order, and with order came peace, and the creatures of the world flourished, and the age of chaos had ended. Now the wheel has turned once again. The supreme gods has suddenly disappeared. Prayers have left unanswered, and the smoke of offerings rises in vain to the heavens. No one knows why he disappeared, but it is certain that the people of the worlds are once again left without direction, without guiding principle, without order. Now is the time for beings of great power and ambition to try their strength. The throne of the heavens stands empty, and only the strongest can rise to supremacy over all. Only the most powerful can ascend and take place of he who came before. This is a time of great strife and suffering. This is a time of magic unequaled. This is the Ascension Wars. Okay. So the gods rose and battled, and there was peace, and then eventually the god disappeared, and now we enter a new time of battle. Okay, so this is a turn-based, like, board game, strategy game. It's so much fun, and I think this is a decent starting location. My resources are pretty low. That's not great. But I've got some mountains. I've got a forest over here. I've got mountains. I've got a forest, plains. I've got a throne here and a throne here. If these are very strong thrones, that could be bad news. But the good news is that I have a border. So I know my enemies are not over here, right? I know that my enemies are they're somewhere over here, which basically means it's one, when you have your back up against the wall, you know where to look. So I do like being up against the border. So okay, I'm down with it. So these are people. I like to name them, okay? And I like to give them fantasy video game names. And so this guy, we're going to call him... I might spell it wrong. Dujek One Arm. If you know who Dujek One Arm is, shout out to you. Actually, no. We'll name another guy that. This guy's going to be the first captain. How about that? The first captain. Because he's the first. We got to give him his props. He's going to preach the teachings. And then this is going to be the first student. The first student of our Lord. And she is going to be researching. Alright. Now I am going to recruit one of these guys to be my priest, or my like high king. The Prester King. Now these are our troops. We've got a soldier. We've got a guy with a kind of magic mace, right? He's pretty good. He also makes their morale go up, but he doesn't have a shield. And then these are our super elite mirror guard. These are really good troops. So I'm going to get as many of these, which you can only get 3. And then I'm going to try to get, I guess I can get 2 of those. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. One of these, one of these, one of these. Alright, so this is our first round of recruitment. And I have this repeated, so we'll do this each turn. And that's essentially all I can do for my first turn. I can pick my research, that's important. And I like to get Conjuration 2, because then I can get ogres. So alright, Conjuration 2. Then we might as well finish out on Alteration. We'll get Evocation. We've got one of these, each of these, and then we'll get Construction 2. And then go to Conjuration 4, which is where I can get my Malaks. And these guys they're awesome. Alright, so Malak. That's what we want to get, or a Malak, however you pronounce it. After that, I'm going to get Construction, because I want to be able to get to this. Greater magical items. So that's the game plan for my research. And my first student, she's going to start researching. We're going to get more of her. Let's also check up here. This is where we can bid for mercenaries, which I love to get the shipwreckers. They're really good, but I do not have the gold. I only have 136 gold left. Here's my income. This is my magic gem economy, which is important. You'll learn things as we go through. This is the terrain and the income and the resources and all the modifiers and things. Okay? So that's our first turn. We're going to end the turn. Every turn is like a couple of months, I think. Maybe 3 months. 4 turns per year. So there's a proclamation from Pangaea, which is the enemy nation, and basically their commander is now the prophet. So they have declared a prophet, and then Miklan has declared a prophet. Next turn, okay, good and bad news. I realized that this is not a border, so we only have 3 borders, which means our resources are not going to be very good. So I'm going to have to deal with that. This has 17 resources, which is not great. This will not have many. This will have mediocre amount. Whatever. Alright. So, I have him preaching because my hope is that it spreads our dominion around. But now I'm going to give him a guardian. Just have him do that for now. Now he is going to enter the Onyx Court, which will give him experience, and it will give all the soldiers experience. So we're going to do that. I'm going to recruit 1 more. Alright. And now let's look for mercenaries. Alright, these guys are not bad, actually. I think I'm going to try to get them. 150. So it becomes a bidding war, and so usually you have to pay a bit more. So I wish I could afford just 3 more. We'll go with 415. And that's all I can do this turn, to my knowledge. I'm certainly not the expert at this game, so people let me know in the comments if I'm making any mistakes. Say, oh, you could have done this, you could have done that. Alright, looks like we have gotten the mercenaries. They've been bought to fight for our cause, which is great. We might do some role-playing as well. I'll be speaking to the king. My lord, an unexpected event has occurred and end. A handful of magical gems has been found in the prime of the season. That's very good. Thank you. Very good news. Alright, here's our king. He's going to become the prophet. So I'm going to name him, I like doing this, the Dragon Reborn. Let me know if you know what the Dragon Reborn is. He's going to become the prophet. Notice he's a primate king. He will change into a Prester king, which is pretty cool. This guy is the mercenary, and he's got some troops. We're just going to have him patrol the province. There's a cardinal outside my window. Lovely. Alrighty, I like this. Now I can get... I need to get another student. Which... because I don't have the money to get one of the good mages. So yeah, got to get one of these. And then... these guys take up... less resources. Okay. That'll be it. And any more mercs? Nope. A proclamation from End. The Dragon Reborn, the Primate King, shall hereby be known as the Prophet of the Great Spirit, the King of Kings, Destroyer of Demons, King of the Sacred Eye, the Brilliant God. An unexpected event has also occurred. The extensive bureaucracy of the local government is costly, decreasing tax gains to the treasury. Oh no, minus 10 income is a bummer. To be honest, it's a bummer. But look, now we have our Dragon Reborn, the Prophet. And he's now the Prester King, which is awesome. So now he is going to be preaching. He's going to preach, and that's going to push out this border. You see this glowing border? Oh, I'm getting text. So this glowing border, it's someone that's telling me I need to get back to work. I will get to work soon, I promise you. I promise you. I will get to work soon. I want to play a game on Sunday. Alright, so this glowing border is like the religion of my God, right? Quote unquote, in the game. These people's God, not my God, these people's God. And I want to push this out to more of these provinces, right? Each little area is a province. So he's going to be praying and pushing out my dominion. And in my dominion, my guys can fight a lot better. So here's Gribu and Gribu. I'm just going to rename these guys students. Why? Because for me, I like it a little bit better. And these guys are, so these are they're like abbot sages. So these are like the lowest level mages and lowest level priests, right? And they're pretty good. And they're really good at researching, right? They're adept researchers. So they are going to research, and researching is very good. Again, that's why I'm calling them students. Okay. So, I'm not quite... Actually, we probably can take the next province, to be honest. Well, we've got 43. I'm going to wait one more turn. Ooh, the brave men. Alright, we might get the brave men. Actually, I don't know. Someone else might snipe the brave men. They're really good. They'll totally help. But it's either, like, if I get one of these, I can't get the brave men. So, yeah, that's a problem. But we're going to get this because we need our mages. I'm going to debate it really quick one more time. Yeah. I think I'm going to go for this one. Alright, yep. Alia Jacta Est. Okay, my lord. Research and conjuration is completed. An unexpected event has occurred. Your farmers have angered a vengeful entity in the wild. A monster boar is now ravaging the province. Farmers are afraid to enter the fields and refuse to work. Unrest is slowly growing. You must send a group of hunters to find the dire pig and slay it, lest unrest continue to rise. That's a bummer. Alright, we'll deal with that. Casper the Cave has arrived in your province and told you where to find the deepest cave in the province. Unfortunately, this awakens some strange beings in the depths. Oh, great. We have strange beings, and we have... Oh, and the beings attacked me. Okay, troglodytes. Luckily, our forces defeated the troglodytes. We lost 2 of our Ichlids, and we lost some of the defenders. Okay. Whatever. And our patrolling troops have killed the 36 filthy brigands and troublemakers. So that should lower our unrest. But now we have a rampaging boar. Wonderful. What to do about all this? These guys are good to get. Okay. Now, I do have the deepest cave of the province, which gives me +1. Which, that's okay. I really wish it would give me more resources. Alright, so, gotta go kill this pig. I'll be honest, though. Next turn, I could lose the fisherman. And so I want to instead attack. Now, I don't know. It's either between the barbarians and then these. The barbarians are pretty good. There's 110 of them. And again, these are militias, archers, and heavy infantry. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm going to go attack them. And so this line on the bottom is going to be the fishermen. This line up top is going to be my soldiers of End. This line is going to be sparse, and it's going to be archers, and they're going to be firing at the enemy archers. These guys are my guardians, and I'm going to put him right here. Striking in the midst of the enemy. Stunning a warrior. Let's just do that. Do that. What is that? Do that, and then he can pick whatever is rest. Is Holy Avenger good? I don't quite know. And this guy's just going to stay back. Oop. Actually, I got to make him hold. Alright, so you set up your orders for your commanders, and you set up your orders and stuff for your troops. And that's what they're going to do. Alright, so we are going to... Oh, I'm so unsure about which one. I think we can take the barbarians. I think we can take these two. I'm going for it, y'all. Alia Jacta Est. The die is cast. So he's going to research. This is our first mage. So we're going to name him... Who's a mage that's pretty cool? We're just going to name this guy First Mage. First Magi. I know. Is it lame? Maybe. I'm going to name the stronger guys after characters, because later on we're going to have dozens and dozens and dozens. Alright. Let's also go to recruitment. We can get one more of these. Oops, no. I got to get someone. I got to get a new student. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, there we go. Alright, let this work out. I hope the pig doesn't attack me next turn. Other thing, I will lose these guys. And that's not good. So, let's go ahead and I will, because they're going to fight, I'll give you 80. I can't afford these, unfortunately. I can't recruit any leaders. So I guess I can get an archer. And then I can maybe spend just a little bit on... We'll keep it at that. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My lord, there was a battle in Royal Green. Let us view the battle. Let us watch and see what happens. Alright, so I want to pause it. So that bright thing was our bless, okay? These guys auto-bless, which is great. They do have a little bit of experience, which gives them extra stats, which is good. And the bless gives them 1 morale, 2 attack, blood surge, and heroism. And when our god is reborn, we will get ethereal, which will be really, really powerful. But so already, our guys have 15 attack skill, which is pretty good. 15 defense skill, pretty good. We're human strength. We've got 15 protection, which is okay. 12 magic resistance, okay. 18 morale's very good. And we're just kind of tough humans with a sword and shield. So these guys are good. These guys are interesting. They have no armor. They've got strong hit points, but they throw a spear. So usually these guys will get annihilated. They throw a spear and also a net. And the net is the important part. Usually they'd be annihilated. Alright, we're going up against kind of a traditional army of archers, light infantry, and heavy infantry. The heavy infantry might tear these guys to pieces. But our guys are certainly going to... Look at that. All those damage points. And now they're already fleeing. They're already running away. And look at the nets. So we were able to capture a lot of the heavy infantry in our nets, which is great. Our special troops are chasing after the enemy as they retreat. We have... this guy is got his blood surge activated, which is awesome. That makes him way more powerful. He's got way better attack skill, stronger defense. Very nice, very nice. Our archers are firing into their midst. I believe we've won this battle. Clearly. Their heavy infantry now flee the battlefield. We have won. We took 20 losses with our Ictids. Whatever. We lost none of our troops, though, so that's very good. Alright. An unexpected event has occurred. A hidden laboratory has been found and claimed in your name. That's awesome. Laboratories are good to have. They have left us to join Bandar Log. Well, you know what? They lost half of their people, so whatever. You lost half your people. Okay, 25 resources. Not very good. That's a bummer. That's a bummer for us. Oh well. Okay, well at least we can recruit a little bit, like one more. One more soldier. Whatever. We'll go for that guy instead. Okay, we'll get those. This has 36 resources. Okay. We might get up to 200. This is interesting. They have a lot of undead. A lot of undead creatures in this province, the Steppe of Wild Horses. But alright, let's see what we can recruit here. I can get heavy infantry. Okay, I can get these guys. I'm gonna get a cannibal shaman chief. And I think that's it. I mean, I could get militia as chaff. Why not? For now. Alright, You know, I'm gonna save my gold. Okay, we got these guys coming in. I'll use it to boost the province defense up to 7. Okay. I like to get it to 10. I'm going to take these dudes and we're going to march back and go fight that wild pig that's apparently attacking. And yeah, that'll be that. So, alright. An unexpected event has occurred in the Royal Green. The harvest has been good, so we have extra taxes. That's awesome. We only have 213 gold. Not awesome. I'm going to go ahead and bring this up to 10, just because it makes me happy. And, I mean, I could get one heavy infantry, but I feel like that's just not worth it to me. But this is good to have. I can send my diseased people over here. You'll see what I mean if we have to deal with that later on. Alright, the first captain. What we're going to do is put all these guys with you. We're going to go get this wild piggy. So I guess we will patrol the province. This guy is going to be student. How rude of me taking away their names. Alright. We're almost at the next level of conjuration where we can get ogres, which is great. And to be honest, I might send him to the court just to get a little bit of experience. And and then I can recruit another student. They're nice. Alright, that works for me. Let's hope it works. Let's hope we get that piggy. The monster boar was discovered and destroyed. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And we killed the troublemakers. Well, why is this still there? What is that? That eyeball. I thought that was the... I thought that the monster boar... Oh well. I don't know what this eyeball thing is supposed to be. Can I go back to previous? Oh well. Whatever. Usually this eyeball means there's something going on in your province, and I thought it was the monster pig. I assumed. Oh well. Okay, well, what I'm going to do now is we're going to transfer our men over to the dragon. Our wonderful army. They're pretty awesome. We're just going to get one. Alright, and so now, what is this guy going to do? I'm going to have him cast... I hate blink. Sometimes they will go fat. They'll go closer. This is on him, right? Yes. Let's just do this. Word of power. Twist Fate. I mean... Okay, we'll do that. Alright, works for me. This should be good. So now he is going to march against the barbarians, while this guy is going to go there. Arun becomes a student. I might get tired of naming them student, but I've committed. Students. I need to get up in a minute and get some coffee. I'm going to take just a quick break. It's going to be 2 minutes. Alright. I'm also going to give my puppies water. We'll do it at the end of this turn. I thank you for watching, and hopefully you subscribe. I'm probably going to, during the week, not be live streaming as much, and because I got work to do, and I will be getting the work done. Promise. Alright, this guy, I love these dudes. This is a great combo, having nature and blood. So he can get wolves. Which, first I'm going to have him search for magical sites. While he's doing that, I'm going to get a scout. And then over here, we're going to get... Oh, we can't get a student, so instead, I'm going to get one Bakelite. Might as well get the full 3. Yeah, alright. So that's the game plan there. And I also... I need to start making temples. But anyways, this looks good to me. Alright. We're going to watch this battle, even though I'm confident that we're going to win. Oh, it's more barbarians than I thought. Barbarians are tough, though. This could be interesting. Archer's doing a little bit of damage. And then look at that. Our guys do a lot of damage. I can see the some of them have the bloodlust going already, which is great. 18 attack skill, 22 morale. And the barbarians flee so easily. Boom. Alright, very nice. So how many did we lose? We lost 13. 13 men lost and sacrificed to the Great Spirit. There's an unexpected event in the Royal Green. A handful of magical gems have been found. Very nice. And another handful of magical gems have been found. Excellent. This is great news. Oh, Marcus is our scout. I like that name. So we're going to send him to the range of Shadow. We're going to also give him the command to retreat if he gets into trouble, just in case I want him to live out his life. Just in case this dude's attacked, he can cast spells. Alright, gonna send him, to our capital and recruit another one of him. Magical gems is awesome. Now down here I have 17 resources, which will allow me to recruit a little bit more if I had another temple. So now I've got to start doing a temple. I'm definitely going to attack these guys. These guys I can take, and this is where I'll put my temple. So can I take them right now though? I believe I can. Yeah, we're gonna march forward, and we're gonna bring these guys forward to replenish. Because he's also going to do the temple. Now here I can get barbarians. I'll get 3 of these guys at the very least. It'll help out. Alright. Now this guy can recruit ogres, which is good. And I can get another student. And I lose out on a soldier, but that's okay. I will bump this up to 10. There we go. Both at 10. Works for me. Unless 225. Nope. Alright, this might be a tough battle. 200 units versus my measly... how many? Measly 54. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We got this. We got this. The mighty soldiers of End. Uh-oh. Look at that. Our guys charge into battle. They have a ton of archers, which that could be really tough. Let's speed it up. We have javelin men doing damage, but then our men get to them. We start to decimate. Alright, they're retreating, and their archers are retreating. Very nice, very nice. We won. We lost 3. Excellent. But my lord, there was an unexpected event in End. A magical bird of wondrous colors has been found. Small gems were hidden under its feathers. Wow, amazing. An unknown benefactor donated a golden statue crafted in the honor of the Great Spirit to the local temple. It was swiftly melted and stamped into gold coins. Wow. That's how End is, I guess. A theocracy indeed. Uh-oh, the cold is unusually harsh this winter. The throne of winter is spreading cold across the world. Oh no. That means this is the throne of winter, which makes everything cold. Or this is the throne of winter. And so by making everything cold, it makes my province cold. Luckily, I did take an extra level of heat, which is good. And it is winter. So I guess we're okay, but that might be a problem. We'll find out. We'll find out if that's a problem later. Alright, I'm going to send Marcus farther into... We're going to send him into Kepra. Alright, over here we are still recruiting that guy, which is good. What I'm going to do here is I'm not going to attack either of these. So we're going to keep... We're going to take the dragon and bring him back here. We're going to take the first captain. He's going to leave troops here. And he's going to go on to build the temple. Alright, and over here we can recruit. They're basically chaff, but you know what? That's fine. I might end up getting a... It might be good to get a fortress here, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and bump up to 10. That's just the number I like, of course. And now, what I'm going to do... This guy's going to go searching. So he's going to follow. That way we can get more ogres here. This is going to be a... Oh no! We will get one of these guys. Yes, I know. I oh-no'd. Alright, so there we go. I was doing this. Student. Might be the last student for a while. We're going to get our first named character in a bit. Alright, so that's what we got going on. Now I could hopefully recruit... Ooh, we have Rexor's Barbarians. I'm going to go all the way up. He's only worth 150. We're going to go up to 420. And then the same with the archers. We're going to go up to 420. We'll see if that's a lucky number. Got a little bit in reserve, which is always good to have. Let us end the turn. Now pretty soon I might come in contact with some of the enemies. So really need to start. Really need to make sure I can expand and get this next province. The proclamation, they have a new prophet. An unexpected event, the lab was destroyed. No! That is a huge bummer. Luckily, we did get Roberto. So Roberto can come over here to the main province. Such a bummer. Worldwide event. The throne of winter is spreading cold across the world. And we got both of the barbarians. Alright, I think this is the Throne of Cold. which they have heavy infantries and heavy cavalry. It's very, very cold there. But we're going to attack anyways. I can't... Wait, can I? I can build a temple. Very nice. I am going to recruit less of these. Okay, I can get one. No, I can't. I can get one of those. Alright. And here. Alright, we'll keep it like that. So, gotta take this province. Even if it is the Throne of Winter. Or this province. We'll be back for that. Boom. 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 And you will give your dudes away. You know what? We'll do it like that. Okay. So these guys are attacking straight on like that. These guys will attack this flank. And we shall see. And now up here, oh yeah. Have those guys can attack up there, these guys attack there, and then these archers will also get to fire enemy archers, which there are none, so they'll just fire at the barbarians. You will just hold and stay behind. You will stay behind and hold. Make sure that you have everyone scripted. Let's bring you a little closer to my Prester King, just to kind of keep him safe. Alright. Works for me. Now this guy is going to search for magical sites. And I think that's going to be successful. Gonna get some more ogres. Alright. Works for me. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, very nice. Thank you for reminding me. I love that about this game. Even though it can get annoying when you get multiple things that you're behind on. Let's check out Assad, because it would be nice to know if this is a super strong province. That way I can know if it's like a stopgap, if that makes sense. Alright. We have found a magical site, the Hidden Valley. Very nice. And there is a proclamation. Okay, they probably have a new prophet. And then the pretender gods are awakening. Uh-oh, that's not ours. And then there was the battle. Let us watch the battle. I forgot they had heavy cavalry. Heavy cavalry is really good. This could be bad. Oh my gosh, y'all. I got way too cocky with this. Wait a minute. Where are all of our barbarians? Oh, there they are. They're up there? Okay. Oh, the heavy cavalry made it. They made it past into the archers. That's not good. Not good at all. Hopefully most of them get tied up and routed. Oh no, oh no. that heavy cavalry. If they break through our archers. Now, luckily, their guys are routing. Okay. This is close. Oh no, their Phantom Warriors are through, and they're fighting our commander. They're fighting his bodyguard. Luckily, our barbarians and our troops are coming back. Their heavy cavalry is decimating our archers. And now our troops are back to fight the cavalry. I think we might be okay. It looks like these Phantom Warriors are still battling. Oh, nope, they're down. So our commander's safe for now. Y'all, this one's tough. They have undead troops on the field. Undead troops on the field, and all of our men charge together as one. Charge! Oh, come on. Us against undead. Legions of undead. Look at all of them. Because this dang sorceress. This necromancer. Alright, we're going to speed this up. This could still go either way. This could still go either way. Oh, jeez. The barbarians are routing. Just too many undead. Oh, look, now they're routing. Yes. Yes, we have made it by the skin of our teeth. We lost 76 good men. Wow, killed 86. Those heavy cavalries almost did us in. And what do we get? We get the Throne of Might. Okay, blessed. Oh, we get extra strength. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We are claiming that throne ASAP. I have two more turns. Alright, alright. This is a weak province. This might be a good position to be in. You're going to patrol. Can we recruit? Alright, I can get 2 heavy cav. This might be good. Alright, this might be good. Or I can get 1 and 1. I'm going to try to get 2 heavy cav. This over time, like next turn, we'll be able to get the full 2. We'll take it. Alright. Now over here, I forgot, but I need to get another scout. Alright, this, no one's going to conquer this. They've got vampires. 700 enemies. This is solid. So I know that no one will conquer this. So this scout I'll put here. And he can basically watch these 2 provinces. Alright, so that's good to know. Good to know. And also that means this is probably the Throne of Winter, I'm assuming. Or maybe that is. Actually, that probably is, which is good. It's not so close. Alright. This guy gonna come up here and check that province. Let's just check this and make sure. Okay, it works for me. I now have a temple up here, so I can... Well, let's wait. Alright, this chaff, I'm going to bring them down here. Let's just halt with these guys. They're not that good. I'm going to wait a turn. Actually, no, I can't. Take all these guys. With him. Alright, you, Roberto, can go there. Alright, this guy is actually pretty good. I'm going to use him to start searching. We're going to name this guy Albus Dumbledore. Albus Dumbledore is going to go searching. Yeah, because he's extra good. Alright, the first Magi is going to summon more ogres. Ogres upon ogres. And now, what can we recruit? I think I'm going to go with another... Oh, I can't. Another student. Dang. Oh well. Alright, at least I do have more resources to play with now, so that's good news. Tempted to get one of these. Nah. Alright. Well, we can go ahead and bump this up. Ooh, wait. No, they're halfway depleted. Frodo Boggett's Elite Warriors. 250. Not gonna do that. I'm just gonna save my money. Alright, now. Please give me a minute. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a coffee. And I'm going to play for another 30 minutes, okay? I hope you enjoy watching this board do nothing. And listening to the music. I return. I am back just in time. Sorry for the slurp, but the coffee is mine, and it is good. And it shall give me the energy I need to get some things done on this lovely Sunday. I hope y'all are having an amazing Sunday. I hope you're outside, and if you're not, I hope you're curled up like I am in a comfortable place, playing a fun game or with the ones that you love. That's my hope for you. I hope you're doing good and healthy and happy. Because that's what adventures are all about, whether you're playing a game or out in the woods. It's about being happy and doing what you love. So we're going to continue battling and capturing land as End. Ooh, coffee makes me happy. Alright, so my mouse is pretty loud, by the way. I apologize. So I've got troops going there. And yeah, I guess that's the end of the turn, right? Nothing else I can do. Alright, we have claimed the Throne of Might. That's very nice. Claiming the Throne of Might gives our blessed troops extra strength. So now our already really good soldiers who get the blood surge and will be ethereal, now they're extra strong. So they're like really strong. Oh, strong for humans at least. So that's good. They have excellent attack. They're going to be so good. Hopefully they'll be able to stand toe-to-toe with more of the heavy cavalry, because I know that we'll be facing a lot of heavy cavalry when we start battling the other nations, which is scary because they're really good. So Dumbledore is going to search for magical sites. Celisus the Scout, we're going to send him. We're going to send him out. We will recruit another scout. This guy, Marcus, is going to go up here. Actually, I'll see how strong is this throne. Just good to know how strong all the thrones are surrounding our empire. Now, is this enough to conquer the next province? These guys, maybe. Alright, you are going to search. You are going to... You're actually going to... I might have him stay here, because I might attack this place, and we're going to keep recruiting these guys. And also, I could have some more of these guys drop down. Alright, we'll do that. I'll have him search there. And now, let's see. See, now I can get two. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take him back here. We're gonna pick up more. are another student. And alright, I really I just can't decide. 160. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Why not? The archers, I mean, yeah, I guess. I'll hire you again. They're not very good. Alright. That's the game plan. One extra bodyguard won't hurt. Another dicey battle. Ooh, wait, what? Deep to deep. Research, we should be... Alright, we're coming up on Conjuration 4, which is good. After that, we should get that, that, and that. Yeah. Maybe even... And then... Boom, boom, and boom. Alright, let's do this. Oh lordy. I'm hoping this battle doesn't go the wrong way. My lord, Albus Dumbledore has found 2 magic sites, the Sun Ridge and the Totem Collection. That's very cool. We'll check those out in a minute. I knew he would do something. Alright. There was a battle in the Silver Swamps. Oh no. Okay, it's not too many of them. Thought it was going to be way more. So I think we're good. I definitely think we have this. And they already flee. Very nice. Good. Lost a couple ogres, a couple archers. Oh, we have sent out to the delegations. Okay. Now, the delegations, when we send these out, when they get to the other provinces, I think what it does is it shows the province location, which is kind of cool. I might be wrong. Alright, so this guy, I'm going to go to this place. Alright, this is one that can be conquered. So, just good to know that. I'll send him onwards. I'm going to send Manius. I'm going to send him to this side of the map. And then I think I'm going to recruit one final. I like to have a network of scouts, like a few provinces out from my borders, just to let me know where the enemy are. And these give us some extra... Ooh. Extra luck is good. Very nice. Okay. So, he's going to ferry these troops down here. We're still recruiting there. The first captain is going to... These guys that way. These guys this way. These guys with them. So the student is going to go there. The first captain is going to go there. I can get a ton of these guys. They're chaff, but they're really bad. But chaff always has a usage. Oh no. What happened? Oh. Alright, we're gonna return here. Right, because you got some light troops. You got some light troops. We'll unite there. And then I believe here, one of these and a bunch of these. Alright. Now here, get... Oh, no, I can't. I'm gonna give all these to this dude. So the student can keep on researching, and this guy can go there. Alright, I'm gonna change this up. These aren't worth it. Instead, I'll get this guy. And that'll be that. Alright, that'll work. You, of course, what are you going to do? Get us some more ogres! We love ogres. For now, we love ogres. Oh, Dumbledore, I forgot about you. Good work. Go there. Find us some more magical sites. Uh-oh, there's a battle in Phenofia. Tianqi has attacked the Independents and won. Uh-oh. Where is this? So, Tianqi is over here. Good to know. Good to know. They're probably not going to take this province. Probably not going to take this. And look, we have another one here. So I'm confident this wall will hold. I don't need to worry about this. That's actually a very good stroke of luck. So I want to take this, I want to get here, and I want to seize this, and then I can attack them. That's why we have our scouts. Alright, this is moderate, not very strong, so I'm going to send him up there. Send this guy here. Send him here instead. Good to know. I will send him there. Or maybe there, just to get an idea of what is over here. And then this guy, where are you gonna go? We'll just send you this way. Or maybe Yeah. Okay. Just doing a little movement around. This is where, you know, in this game you have to start planning things. Roberto is going to search for magical sites. So here, I've got the captain. Dumbledore is going to search, and Drew Dahoo and Anu Drew Who is going to go over this way, and we're gonna, yeah, we have enough to attack. All right, so the first captain, he's going to attack, and these guys are merely going to hold the flanks. So they're going to charge forward and use their javelins, and then the barbarians are just going to charge forward. So these guys are merely there to annoy. Hold the flanks and annoy. Not even really hold the flanks. They're just going to annoy these horse archers. Right? Alright. Now, let's see here. Alright, so we've got our strong line, and I'm just going to go ahead and give one more there. Our strong line in the center, attacking. We've got, what I'll do is I will have the ogres attacking here, and then just 4 horses, 4 horsemen are going to hold and attack the rear. So they might be able to sneak around. Alright, I think that is going to be enough to defeat. Now Barda-Rosalia, which we're going to call him the Preacher. So Preacher's going to go out, and he's going to go here and set up a temple. Which, by the way, we need a little bit of defense. Alright, so assaulting this place. I guess we'll keep recruiting those for now. I need to start thinking about building another castle. You are going to... Oops, 1 extra. Continue with the ogres. Alright, we're finally going to start naming them. Well, no. This isn't a special guy. So you're going to be a magi. You're just going to be regular magi. How about we'll just mage? You're just a mage. Research. Alright, you got to be special to be special. I do have a few here now, so I think it's advantageous to recruit a general. Finally. Even though these guys can be kind of generals. Alright, I think this works. This is the turn. Alright, let's hope everything goes well in this battle. So we haven't found any sites there. We haven't found any sites there. It would have told us. There was a battle in Meritrand, my lord. Oh, right. Horse archers are tough. They can be tough. They unleash a rain of arrows. Some of them going towards the chaff, which is just fine. The ogres also can soak up a lot of arrows because they're big. That's just fine. Boom. They just knocked out a couple horses. Look at the riders. The riders are now horseless. And now my soldiers have finally reached, and look, there's my heavy cavalry coming in from the back. Just as planned. And they might be able to do just enough damage and get to whoever the commander is. Yep. Surrounded. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very nice. We lost 11 Lion Tribe. We lost 22 total. But still. Expanding every turn is what we want to be doing. Okay, let's see. Let's manage our scouts. Let's just see what this throne is. If it's really powerful or not. Caster, you will go there. Okay. Let's see what the verdant step is. Send you there, Manius. Alright. So, Magnino. I guess we'll leave your name. Magnino is kind of interesting. But actually, now I want Dujek. One arm. Start naming special characters. Alright, that's everybody. Alright, where do I want to conquer next? I really need to conquer this, so Dujek, you're going to march your men up here. What can you cast? I do like the scorpion beasts. They're very slow. But let's start using up some fire gems. I mean, I'm not going to get a ton of them. Creature's going to construct a temple. You're going to search. I'm going to send Roberto back to the main place. He's going to start doing some blood. And uh-oh. There we go. I had to plug my computer in. All right. So, hope y'all are enjoying this video if anyone's watching it. It's kind of a boring type of game for most people, but I really love it. You can take your time with it. You can start to develop a strategy, because I might invade this place and then all of a sudden this place gets invaded by an enemy. And all of a sudden I realize I need to switch my forces over here. Like once you expand and conquer more forces or territories, you can get more forces, but then you have to manage more, and then you have to start dealing with multiple enemies. And I've got this on the hardest AI, so once I start battling these guys, it's going to be rough. And now that I've discovered them, I have to attack them. I need to take this, and I need to take them out as quick as possible. So that's the game plan. Alright, what can I recruit here? Oh yes, horse archers. I can get one of them. Honestly, not good enough. Not good enough at all. So, alright, you already searched there. I'm gonna have you come over here and search there. This is tough for me to decide. Alright. Well, I might be able to beat these guys. I'm honestly tempted to wait. The struggle. No, I need to go for it. I need to take them so I can start recruiting these barbarians. It's all about recruiting. Might even get these guys just to have some of this extra chaff. Alright, that's going to be my turn. That's going to be it. There was a battle in the scarce Hope Wastes. Oh, that's a lot of barbarians. They're going for our barbarians. Oh. I think they killed a few, but look at that. We drive them back. We drive them back so quickly. Our ogres terrify them. Very nice. We lost 18 good men in that fight. Now if I could take this, but Tianchi, let me see, where are they? Which one? There's one of these score graphs. Tianchi, as far as provinces, is below us. As far as army size, they've got like they've got like 3 times the army we have. That's not good. So we gotta go for them. Alright. Oh no. And now I'm finding that Bandar Log is over here. So what that means, I'm going to take this scout and bring him back. I want to know when Bandar Log takes this place. I want to know when they take this place. I want to know when they get closer to me. Right? Because when they get closer to me, I need to address it. So, let's put this guy here. And very glad I took that. I will start to recruit barbarians. Alright, now that this has a temple, never mind. Alright, preacher's going to come up here. Actually, never mind. Maybe I'll just preach right there. Nah, he's going to come up there. Albus Dumbledore is going to search. And Druhu. What's a good name for this guy? Andruhu. Schmeagol. Schmeagol's going to come down there and search. I'm just going to have him searching around. And I like to do it manually. Okay. Dujek one arm. Bring in the army. Over here. Let's recruit that. So I'm going to send you there. You need to retreat if they find you. Retreat back to me. I'm not going to assault that. Not gonna assault that. I just need to wait. These guys, it's now your job to wait and preach. And you go back. Alright. So now, what I'm going to do... You're all going to research. What can you do? Nothing. Blood hunt. That's right. Blood hunting in the capital. Terrible, I know. Blood hunting is essentially we're going to search for blood slaves, virgins, and then use their blood to eventually conjure up demons. Horrible, I know. It's just a video game. We'll recruit more men. There we go. And yeah, that's gonna work for now. You know what? Instead, let's make this one 10. I have something with 10. Alright. Where's Marcus the Scout? Oh, he's here. Okay, so it's good to know that basically this is the only route TNG can go, right? Unless they're over here somewhere. Them having a castle right here is very bad news for me, though. So it means I have to have a really strong army. I have to boom, boom. So I'm going to keep Marcus here. And that'll do that. Oh no. They have declared war upon me. Alright, fine. Bring it. They've searched. We have captured 4 good blood slaves. And then there was a battle. Oh geez, they have elephants. So they conquered this province. Wonderful. So I'm going to drop him back to this province. I'm going to keep Castor hiding and waiting there. All right. Let's see. I want to see where they are over here. All right. So Dumbledore searched. He found nothing. He's going to search here. And this guy is going to come over here. Schmeagol is going to search. First captain is going to go. Oh, dang, you can't. Go there. Dujek One Arm is going to pick up a bunch of these guys. He's going to move here. And then... Oh, no. I can't build a temple. Are got no money to build a temple. Bummer. That's alright though. I'll just save. Hopefully we'll get lucky, and hopefully the Great Spirit will bring us just what we need to build a temple. Alright. And now we'll take a student, or maybe a mage. Is it time for no? You can have one. You can have two. Two bodyguards. I'm going to bring you there. Alright, that's going to have to do it. Alright. I'm enjoying this. It's a lovely Sunday. Might go for another 30 minutes. I think I said that 30 minutes ago. Schmeagol has found a brigand lair, which means increases unrest. Lovely. Alright. Wait a minute. And then we've captured slaves, but many villagers got quite upset. So what I'm going to do is tell Roberto to enter the site. Enter the site, my friend. Wrong, Roberto. Go train these guys. Alright? Leave our people alone for a little bit. So now this guy can take this little group of cavalry, which are now a decent number, and bring them all the way up here. Dumbledore can search here. I guess Schmeagol, after this turn, I'll make him an automatic searcher. I just don't know how much I trust the AI to search. Student is going to pass off these troops to the first captain. Double click. First captain's going to bring them up here. Student's going to go back home. Now, if I got none of these, I still don't think I could get the temple. I need bodies. I need the bodies. But I also need to get the temple pretty dang soon. Alright, I think that's what we've got. That's all I can do. gonna work. The army's getting up there, but we're not quite ready to invade. So Dujek, you are going to head back here. We're still recruiting all these guys, yes. Alright, they have a small army here. I feel like they're gonna come pretty soon. Let's go check out Sangria. And you are going to hide and wait. You are hiding and waiting. I'm tempted to get another scout, but we shall see. Do I have another one somewhere? I have this guy. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh well. Alright, that's the turn, I believe. Oh geez. I think Tianchi is going to attack me really soon. And when they do, it's going to get fun. It might end really quickly. They could totally overwhelm me. That's the thing. The first battle really comes down to one battle. The first one that wins is like probably going to tank the other. Alright, it looks like Bandar Log is seizing another province, so they might become the big monster I have to deal with. Because with these provinces... Oh, but look, they're going to have to fight Mictlan. So I'm going to take him and move him back there. I think I am going to recruit another one of these. Alright. So we had an unexpected event. A cunning wizard has donated a magical object. Very nice. We have a pendant of courage. And then there was a bad tax harvest. My troops are starving badly. That is not good. I should have noticed the supply usage. Uh-oh. Okay, what does that mean? I have to attack. That's what it means. It means I have to attack. Because if I stay here, my guys will starve. Right? Alright, no one's attacking this. I'm going to go here and then back. Maybe Mictlan might attack Tianchi, but I'm hoping Mictlan and Bandar Log, I hope they get tied up fighting. Because if they get tied up fighting one another, that will give me enough time to take out Tianchi. So, is this army prepared? 133. It's the best army I've had so far. That's for sure. I'm gonna wait one more turn. Ooh, I could take this. But it looks like it's got very bad luck. Not gonna get a lot from that. Also, it's late fall. Which means... I think we're gonna charge. I'm hoping there's more resources in this province. Alright. You search there. You search there. Nope. You can go ahead and auto search. Alright, you are going to go there, and we're going to hold up just a minute. I should be able to get a Moloch next turn. So what does that mean? Forge weapons. You forge that. You forge enchanted spear. Yes. Also, for now. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. You actually can make me, so you can make me that. And instead, you can make me that. And you can make that. Excuse me. Alright, yes. So basically we're making armor for our very first thug, our very first like assassin unit that we're gonna conjure, that we're gonna summon, and it's really gonna help us big time. So I'm gonna invest a lot in that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep on recruiting here. I'm going to recruit less of these guys in favor of getting more of these. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. I guess I can invest in a little bit of defense. Alright, we're finally assaulting an enemy nation. So, best of luck. Let's hope it goes well. Alright. There was a battle in Illidar. There's our army, pretty good army. And their army is pretty minuscule. So no trouble here, I would like to just go ahead and guess. Easy victory. Easy victory. That's good. But now, they have a grand army, right? This is my grand army, they have their grand army. Their grand army is obviously not defending this province, so their grand army is now going to come and respond. My lord, barbarian clans have gathered. They are preparing for war. Oh no, that's not good. Barbarian war camp. Wait, we can recruit extra barbarians? This guy has Berserker. This guy has Berserker. He's uninspiring. Huh. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I already could get barbarians, but this guy might be useful to send to the arena. So I'm going to do that. Alright. Just for now. So, next up, Oh, we got some money, finally. Finally. Alright. Big army here, big army here. Where are they gonna meet me? Right here. No bueno. No bueno at all. Where am I gonna construct my temple? Right here. I'm gonna hold this. This is gonna be a spot where I hold them, and I'm gonna be preaching. And if I can hold them for a few battles until my army's larger than theirs, then I can assault their castle. But for now, I've just got to hold. So, you bring those horses as quick as you can. You're searching. You're auto-searching. From here on out. Still have a few coming here. Alright, Roberto, you drop these guys off. Go reinforce our brethren. No. Roberto, you go back home. Faglius. Okay, you go this way. Hide and wait. Hide and wait. Alright, so they're not here. Good to know. I'm going to send you there. Alright. I'm going to send Marcus there. Make sure you have retreat on. Good. Make sure you have retreat. Yes. Alright. So now, what I'm going to do is... those are terrible. They're about the worst. Let's build up 10 defense, as I like to do. Basically just chaff. We'll hold back here. We'll hold back here. Hold and attack rearmost. Alright. Okay, that'll work. You just preach. You build a temple. Now these guys, I think you are going to do that. You are going to do that. Hold and attack rearmost. Alright, this should be pretty potent. Alright. I think it's time for another Bishop General. Alright, yeah. And now I can call a Malik. Alright, so he's going to call the Malik, which actually, yeah. When he calls the Malik, what do I have? Oops. I have, nope. Where's my, there we go. So I have a helmet, armor, weapon, shield. What I'm going to do is Yeah, that's all I can get right now. We're all going to research again. And the next turn, hopefully get another Malik. But 1 per turn is the best we can manage right now. So that looks good. I'm going to spend the rest of the money just on defense in that turn. And hope for the best. I wonder if that army's going to attack. Oh yeah, they attacked. Alright. Albus Dumbledore found 2 sites. He found the quicksand and the mud field. Very nice, Albus. But there was a battle in Illidan, my lord. Uh-oh, their grand army? Nope, just a small... They sent in like a scouting force. Against our grand army. Which their scouting force might take out with some of our chat. These guys are good. But our numbers just overwhelm. We killed 45, they killed 14. Okay. That's pretty good news for us. Oh no! My guys are still starving. And also, bandits have taken up residency. These guys are starving badly again. And these guys now have a fortress down here. That's bad news. Alright, I feel like I have to attack the mountains of Everneat. Ugh. Then again, I don't know. Let's see what I have as far as reinforcements. Send the scouts up. Right. Still getting a steady number there. He's auto-searching. Check 1 on. Alright. So Alaric is just going to be ferrying troops around for us. That's his job for now. I might send him, though, to battle. Since he's a berserker, he might enter the tournament. Alright. Runier, which I'm going to rename all these people. Well, I'll rename them now. This is going to be Fiddler. If you know who Fiddler is, shout out to Fiddler. Captain Fiddler. Alright, so we'll send him there. We're going to do our Malik in a minute. And just get all the troops set up. Alright, so for this, since they're starving, I don't want to, like, sit here. Wait, what else can he get? I don't have any wind mages, so it would be nice. But we'll go with the Cannibal Chief. Because it's good if I can get a mage, a death mage. And then I feel like I have to take this because I feel like I need to take this. Then again, I cannot lose the temple, so I can give 16. Let's just do 15. Like, what is a strong enough force that can hold down? Yeah, that's what I might do. I'm going to keep the dragon here preaching. And then the first captain, he is going to get... Because all this chaff is going to be good for siege. For sieging. Right? Now we'll put you all together, why not? So you charge in. Meanwhile, you guys charge in. You guys charge in. Well, we'll put you up there. You. Alright. These guys. Nope, you're gonna do that. This is very, very risky. My gamble is that these guys could at least, excuse me, take out the province defense, which it says it appears to be quite well organized. So the first captain is going to assault this fortress, hold this fort down, basically, right? Hold it down, and then the dragon's going to defend this province from this army. That's the game plan. Will it work? I'm not sure. But we'll see. That's the fun of this game. I think this is the end of the turn. Oh, the Malak. I cannot forget. So, this will help us out. I got to equip. I'm going to give the Malak the helmet, the body armor, the spear, the shield, not that, but we'll give that to a mage. We'll do a battle mage, and then the pendant. So now we have, and I'm going to rename this... Who's an awesome fighter? Carium. We will have another Carium later. So these are great because they are sacred. They have awe. They have invulnerability, so they have a little bit of protection. They get all the bless points, right? That the bless is going to give them. So he's going to be really, really good. A really strong, basically an angel that's going to come and battle, right? So what I'm going to do is Carium is going to bless himself. Cast, what is this? Stellar Decree, and then attack the rearmost. And so his goal is to attack the rear of the enemy forces. A delayed attack. So we're going to send him at this fortress as well. He's going to help try to take that province. And then recruitment-wise, I can get, it looks like, 1 soldier priest for key. Actually, could get more. Might tone down on these guys, so I can get one of these. All right, and then I guess what I want to do is summon another Malak. So I'm going to get rid of some gems, and we're going to recruit another Malak. And then when we do that, excuse me, coughing too much. Forge. Forge another one of these. I'm gonna have to wait until the next turn. So really I'm gonna just research. I'm gonna wait. This guy, what can he do? Can he forge anything? Nope, I don't believe so. Nope, that's not good. Blood Hunt. Right? Yes. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do this turn. Alright, let's see how this assault goes. This will be interesting. And depending on this turn, we'll see how long I play. Oh, Marcus the Scout. There you are. Alright, oh man, they have another fortress all the way over here. That's not good. They're just more powerful than I realized. Alright, I think I might play just another handful of turns, so we will see how, like, if I can take this fortress. Alright, we'll see. If I lose, then it probably means, oof, it's going to be a tough next 10 turns for survival. Alright, so Roberto has captured some slaves, but many are upset. So we're going to have Roberto hold off for a minute. Can't do anything just yet. Research. What else is going on? There's a battle. Of course, we have to watch the battle. Oh yes, they have a very small province defense. Very good. Here's our Malik. Which our Malik is already... Oh, that's because... I don't know, he's got a little bit of damage. But with the blessing, attack skill 13, defense 19. Not too shabby. Pretty good stats. We have the strength. Yes. Which I thought it should be 13. Oh, they're starving. Oh no, they're starving. That's bad. But they charge forward. Look at the Malik. Already there. Wonder how many he's going to kill. Boom. Alright. Ooh, we oversaw a great disaster and ensured it didn't work. Alright, the walls are severely damaged. That means probably the next turn we can take Sofia. Alright. Very nice. So what that means is, let's march our forces up. Alaric, you go there. Fiddler, you go there. We will keep those where they are. Alright. This actually will matter. So we'll put you there, we will put you down there, and then you will form a line and hold and attack the closest enemy. Boom. You will become the province defense, while the dragon and the elite forces will move up to take the fortress. Preacher will stay there preaching. Dumbledore searching, and then you will bring the horses, which will wait. We will wait one turn for Dujek to then move up here. So it will coordinate. Very, very nice. Now here, so you are going to go train in the Onyx Court, and your name will be, if we have Icarium, we must have Mappo Runt. for you. That's right, I just checked. So now I want to forge the dragon helmet. I want to forge the black steel plate. I'm going to sell a bunch. Let's forge 2 more. Forge an enchanted spear. And forge another enchanted shield. Right? Very nice. Let's just check. So they don't look like they have a huge army there, which is good. Very good news. I will bump this up, perhaps, to 20, just in case. Have these guys move in. Ooh, they have these provinces. Very interesting. I'm going to check and see if they have Thom. And then, alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. Hide and wait. Hide and wait. This will be good to know when y'all attack, what y'all do. I'm going to start getting myself prepared to fight off you guys, but we shall see. Alright, works for me. You are going to preach. Alright. Let's take the castle. I think this very next turn we'll take the castle and then play 1 turn, and then I'm ending the live stream. Alright. Uh-oh. There was a battle in Illidar. They're trying to take back their province. Oh, but they have so few. You have so few. Duh. Easy peasy. And the fortress has been breached. Very nice. Now they're gathering another army, so I have to be prepared for that. However, I feel that Dujackal, I think he's alright. This is good news, I believe. Yes, Ring of the Warrior. I need you to make a Ring of the Warrior. And Fiddler. Got it. Go reinforce as quick as you can. You bring those horses as quick as you can. Uno mas. I'm a little concerned about this army, though. Alright, we're going to assault with this army. Ikariam is going to do the same thing he was doing. This time, I'm going to... Alright, these guys are just going to form a double line and attack. Alright. These guys are just basically meant to take the arrow fire. These guys we're gonna hold and attack closest, and then the horses maybe hold and attack rear, but honestly, I'm going to take the first captain, and you're going to march back. I'm going to trust the dragon and Ikariam to take it by themselves. These armies are really good. They should be able to take it. I hope I don't end up regretting. I think that'll work. Alright. So yeah, that means that's protected. We're about to take that. Now, Mappo Runt, he's going to get the helmet. Excuse me, again. The spear, the shield, and the armor. Dang, I can't recruit anyone. This makes it so he has a little bit of fire resistance, which is great. And he is going to bless himself, cast a spell, and attack the rearmost enemy. Just like Ikariam. They're best buddies. But I think I'm going to have him defend that province. Alright, so next up, let's see. I believe Alaric is going to take the reinforcements to here. And the mage, I guess we're going to get another Malik. Meanwhile, he is going to get what else can we get? Nothing. Alright, well, gonna get another one of these. The Ring of the Warrior is really good. You are going to get Fire Helmet. You are going to this time I guess what I'm going to have to do is sell a few. I need a weapon, so I'm going to do a two-handed weapon. I don't really like the pike. I'm going to keep going with the spear. And then, I hate to do this, to waste so many, but whatever. Spear and the shield. Alright, that's the turn. I believe I am so close to getting, I think what I'm going to do, no, I would rather take these guys. And then no more of these guys. But still, oh, take that, nope. That doesn't give me one of these. It gets me one of these. Which I can send them to the front. I could use them. Alright. Works for me. And then I can actually end up getting a couple more. Alright, in this turn... Oh wait, no! There's two more doing nothing. Who is it? Who could it be? It's you. Alright, good. They don't have that yet. We'll send him back up there. I think I'm going to send you back down here. Alright. In the turn, I'm going to do one more turn. And then I'm going to get to work. So, God bless y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you have a great day. Check out Dominion 6 if you like strategy games. Alright? And I will maybe do some more of this game, intermixing with Morrowind. Maybe back and forth. That way it'll keep it more interesting for me. Alright, so stay tuned for tonight. Anomander Rake. It'll be Dominions by day, Anomander Rake by night. Alright, 2 more turns. There was a battle in Illidar. Oh, they're trying to take it back. Oh no, that's a big army. That's a decent army. But these are their sacreds. And their sacreds are heavy cavalry. They're really good. No, it doesn't look like they're blessed, but still, they're really good. They're going to tear through my chaff. Luckily, I have a Malik, so my Malik Mappo Runt is back here trying to damage their rear line. But, I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough of my Mirror Guard to counter so many of their heavy cavalry. This is going to be really close. Alright, my Mirror Guard, they're fighting. It's really close. Uh-oh, these guys are routing? What's Mappo doing? He's still back here. Oh, he's really hurt. Mappo's got very low health. That's not good. Oh, it's pretty neck and neck. Come on, Mirror Guard. Come on, Ogres. Come on, guys. Kill a few more of them. Oh, yes. Alright, good. They're routing. Mappo, where are you? Alright, they've routed. We won the day. We won. But now it makes me wonder, did we lose our beloved Mappo Runt? He died. He killed 2. But he held them. I feel like he held enough of them back there. There was like a dozen back there fighting him. He held them back just long enough. That was so close. We barely won. What a great finale battle, right? Because that was their grand army. We killed a lot of their red guards. Alright, that's good. We held it. We did not lose any of our leaders, except for Mappo. Now, my lord, we also assaulted their fortress. Alright, there's our elite army. And they have so few. Well, they have some good archers. That's bad news. We need to break through their wall of spearmen really quickly. Or glaivemen. And that's what our forces should be good at. Because that concentrated arrow fire, look at it. That's doing some damage. We do have a Moloch, Icarium, but unfortunately, look at all those arrows. They're all flying at him too. Oh, we're through the gates. That's good. Through the gates, charging in. Taking out their walls, which that's not good. I would prefer it if we all charged forward. Because Mappo's alone in the back. Mappo's just fighting them all by himself. You see when they light up, that means that they're in awe. So they're in awe of Icarium, excuse me, not Mappo, Icarium. They're in awe of him, and they can't damage him, or they won't attack him. Our heavy cavalry's finally here. Very nice. And it looks like we win. We won. Icarium killed 11. Definitely more powerful than Mappo. A new famous hero. Alright, that's good. So, we took Phobia. We protected Illidar, but look at this. This is their true grand army. 220. Most of them are those really powerful cavalry. If I go to the score graphs, army size, they're still a larger army than we have. Alright, we knocked them down. I feel like they probably, someone over here is battling them. So that could be good for us, but they're about to attack Illidan, without a doubt. So this will be our next turn. We'll be saving up for this. And stay tuned for the next live stream where we see if this Grand Army, like, will the remnants of this force, the Dragon's Men, can this line of 53 veteran soldiers, can they hold? I don't know. We shall see next time on Adventures in Marsh. Carium as well, they're both going to go to defend that province. What I'll do is I'll have the horses hold and attack rear. Should try to do what they can do to break the rear. I'm going to send them. I'm going to be heavy on the north wing, just hoping that all these forces together can do something. Hold and attack closest. And now I need to figure out something for the south. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 2 spells that will delay Icarium a little bit, which might clear out the rear, so he can do more damage and hopefully get a commander. Excuse me. Just trying to think of the word. Alright, this is not good. We got Piccone. The Piccone soldiers are decent. They've got good stats, but they're tiny and they're extremely slow. They're little hobbits. So there's not much I'm not gonna do anything with these guys. The only thing I can do is make 10 province and hope no one captures this fortress. That's a huge bummer, because that's not gonna, not gonna do good for me. Whatever. I mean, I could get the heavy infantry, because I feel like the heavy infantry, they've got better combat speed. They're a little worse, but I'll take the combat speed right now. Even though I could get a line of these and use them at the very rear, because sometimes your rear will get attacked. So we'll do that. This will be a good mix, I feel like. Yeah, we'll do this. Actually, you know what? I'll do that, and then the rest of these light infantry. I like that. Light infantry are okay. I mean, they're not good, but they're better than chaff, and so these to hold the rear line. And these to assault. So I actually am down with that. I'm down with that recruit. That'll complement our forces. Okay. Now we've got Alaric. Alaric is going to bring the troops up himself to here. We've got Fiddler with all the forces. Fiddler is going to go on ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Dujek is more experienced, so never mind. I realize we have this grand army to deal with. Right? And again, let's double check. So I've got these guys holding the center, these guys holding the north. So what I'm going to do is have these guys hold the south. They'll charge forward. These guys will charge forward and toss javelins. And then these hold and attack. You know what? We can afford to do one more line. Hold an attack. These guys hold an attack rear. It's only a few of them, but it might be enough. Okay. Alrighty. So Dujek, you're going to go charging in there. Modic, go back and get more horse warriors. Preacher, what you going to do? We're going to send you forward. Because I need to send you here to start preaching. Fiddler is going to... You're going to move back there. I'm going to recruit more of you. Alright, what can I do here? The first captain. Now one thing I'm noticing is that Mappo left his gear. So I can go ahead, even though I have gear for this guy, I can recruit a Malik and I don't have to get a bunch of gear. So we're going to send him in to defend. We'll name him as well. He's going to have a blessing, cast spell, attack rearmost enemies. So, keeping with the theme, Kalam Mekar. If you know, you know. And if you don't, look it up. Alright. Ooh, that's good news. Actually, yeah, it's good news. It means Bandar Log will not be assaulting us anytime soon. Alright. We will watch the battle and see. Well, no. Should I make you wait for the next turn, or should that be the finale? I think I'm going to make us wait. We're both going to wait. Yes, that's right. Just doing a final setup, make sure everyone's going where they're supposed to go. You can... forge another ring. You can preach. You are searching. We'll have you do spells. Spells. Okay. And now finally, we will be doing another... Oh no. Well, whatever. Oops, another Malik. So you are going to get the Malik. We have the ring coming. Now we need a helmet. Now we need... Let's go with the sword. Why not a sword? And then finally, another shield. Or actually, I need armor. Even though I'm going to do a shield, because we have a little bit of invulnerability. So, that'll do that. Roberto is going to Blood Hunt. While he's doing that, we're going to give him some guards. And that'll be that. Okay. Alright, we can recruit a good number. I need to do another temple soon. But that's the turn. That is the turn with 52 gold left. Do I think we can hold? Honestly, it's going to be pretty close. I'm wondering, I mean, 52 gold, I could get like 2 more. I don't think that's quite worth it. I think I will get more here, just because these birds will attack. It's a weird event, you'll see. Alright, well, tune in next time to see, will this grand army of 220 units of mostly heavy cavalry, sacred heavy cavalry from impossible Tianqi, can I beat them in the province of Illidar where it's freezing cold? It is the spring, so that means it is their season to fight. They're most powerful in the spring, so they're going to attack me. Can my meager force of foot soldiers and ogres and a few Malaks, do you think we can survive? We shall see. Kalam, Mekar, and Ikariam on our side with the dragon's men. Who knows? But stay tuned next time and on Adventures with Marsh. And also stay tuned for other videos. And stay tuned for Enamander Rake Plays Morrowind. Let me know in the comments, which one would you like to see next? What would you like to see tonight? Dominion 6? Do you want to watch this battle and play some more turns? Or do you want to go back to Morrowind? Let me know. Adios.